Hello and welcome back to the basement and the next step in building my hydroponic DIY bookshelf. So I've got most of one column built, half of another column built. I'm going to start on the shelves, and the shelves are going to be in a style that I call prairie-style, where it is slats with some spacers in between. I've mocked up over here what my shelf is going to look like. Let me move the camera. All right, so these are the NFT trays. There's a hole over here where a hose comes in. You'll have a manifold over here feeding 4 of these trays. Plugs go into here, media plugs that the seeds go into. Water flows down, drains out here. Okay. Now, I don't know if you can see it on the camera there. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slats. But in order for there to be room for this water pipe to come down, I'm cutting out that part, putting in a bridge there. Doing the same thing on the other side just so it's uniform. Feed pipes will come up that side. One thing I discovered, since all of this stuff is from our prototypes, and this is stuff that was scrapped out, I've got 2 different sizes. So my piping is going to be different on one shelf. Oh well. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut to length my slats. They're going to be 1 inch deep, and there's going to be spacers of 1 inch between them. So 3/4 of an inch by 1. 1 inch by 3/4, and that comes out to 11¼ inches. My side columns are 11 inches. So what I'm going to do is debate whether I'm going to trim an 1/8 inch off the front and the back slats, or let them stick out 1/4 inch. So I'll figure that out after I get cutting. All right, so this is the mock-up. Ignore that this is off and this is off. That's just a little bowing in the wood. I have decided that I will put all of these straight and not nail them. These will just be glued. They're not structural. These here will not be glued. They're just structural, or they're not structural. I will glue and nail into all of the end points because that's actually structural. And then I'm going to have a jig to go in here to drill, because I'm going to bolt this onto the columns at the side, because this is going to have to hold weight and I want something solid enough to hold that weight. So here's my design. I am going to set up a jig to get this all set up. I already have one little piece. This is my spacer. So I can put these in the right distance and get it all lined up. I will make a bunch of 1 inch spacers to put at various ends so that I can clamp this into place as it's supposed to be. That's my shelf.